Judgment is back and better than ever. This adaptive frame hand cannon was the GOAT back in year 1 of Destiny 2, and it's back to reclaim that title with an updated loot pool and origin trait that makes it a top contender for both PvE and PvP. You can earn this weapon from defeating the final boss of the Prophecy dungeon, and it's actually the first weapon in a while Bungie added scope mods to instead of barrel mods. Out of all the sight mods, the hit mark, true sight, and steady hand seem to be the best overall sights. Some increase range, with all sights increasing your handling and stability, which in my opinion is essential for mid-maxing this hand cannon stats. The best magazine perks to have are Accurized rounds, Tactical mag, Flared magwell, or Extended mags. Accurized rounds increases range, and because of that, it's the best mag perk. Extended mag increases your magazine and airborne effectiveness. Probably not an option you would think is good, but with a certain third column perk you won't ever have to deal with the incredibly long reload. Tactical mag and Flared magwell both increase stability and reload speed. Both are solid options if you don't get Accurized rounds. In the third column, there's something for everyone. You have Demolitionist, Encore, Enlightened Action, Headstone, Moving Target, and Slide Shot. And in the fourth column, you have Adrenaline Junkie, Eye of the Storm, Multi-Kill Clip, Opening Shot, Timed Payload, and Vorpal Weapon. The PvP Godroll is Slide Shot and Timed Payload. Slide Shot increases stability and range when you slide, on top of loading 2 rounds into the magazine. This perk will allow you to never have to reload this hand cannon. And Timed Payload splits your damage in half. The explosion doesn't have any damage fall off, extending the range further, but takes a split second before the detonation happens. This will cause your opponent to have more flinch even after the recent nerf to the amount of flinch that hand cannons can do. And with the recent health increase in Crucible, landing your shots becomes more important, so that increases the value of Timed Payload. But that comes at the cost of increasing your time to kill, which could result in trades happening more often. Moving Target or Encore could easily replace Slide Shot in the third column. Although you will have to deal with the awful reload speed of the weapon, both increase your accuracy, with Encore being stronger, and also increases your range and stability, but only after a kill. Eye of the Storm and Opening Shot are other Crucible specific perks in the fourth column. Both increase your accuracy. Opening Shot also increases range, but only for the first shot of your engagements. Eye of the Storm though only activates once your health drops below 156. This will activate passively during your gunfights. For PvP, if your Judgment rolls with any of these perks, definitely give it a try and see how you like it. I'm also curious to know if Enlightened Action procs faster with Time Payload equipped. That would also be pretty good for PvP. The PvE Godroll, for me at least, is Headstone paired with Time Payload. At the time of making this video, I have yet to get this roll. Ideally, when you get a precision kill, the Stasis Crystal will spawn and the Time Payload explosion will go off shortly after, destroying the Stasis Crystal. Like I said, I haven't gotten this roll yet, so I don't know if this is how it works, but that's the roll I'm aiming for. Demolitionist and Adrenaline Junkie pair great together. You receive 10% grenade energy and a stacking damage buff when you land final blows. Throwing your grenade automatically reloads the weapon. This perk combination will fit in with any grenade focused build you have, regardless of if it's stasis or not. I will be trying to get this roll for my Renewal Grasp Hunter build. Enlightened Action increases your reload speed when you cause damage with the weapon. Multi-Kill Clip would be my ideal choice to pair with Enlightened Action because it can boost your damage by 50% if you land 3 kills before reloading. Adrenaline Junkie caps out at 33%, but that doesn't require you to reload. It's up to you to decide between a perk that's more potent but requires a reload to proc, or one that's less potent but doesn't require a reload. You'll want to keep an eye out for any of these perks if you plan on using Judgment in PvE. They all have pretty good build crafting potential. The only perk I don't really see being useful on this weapon is Vorpal Weapon. I won't be using this hand cannon to kill a boss or champions anytime soon. And that's your Judgment Godroll guide. Let me know what you think about this weapon in the comments, subscribe for more, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.